We had a really high caliber group of peers in the program coming from a variety of sectors: public sector, private sector, insurances, construction, banking, development.
I was very pleased that there was not too heavily coverage in one industry versus another. And this, I think, brought really an environment where we could really exchange thoughts, ideas, and get inspired from one another.
You have a faculty that is both very, very experienced in the practical application of scenario planning to organizations, but also has the theoretical and conceptual foundation to challenge you in the views how you actually did work beforehand.
Being exposed to their experience, like a 10 or 20 years experience in scenario, is great, especially Rafael. Interacting with him is really something enriching and stretching you to think out of the box, so outside of your, again, comfort zone.
Your original perception of what scenarios might be first gets challenged, a bit deconstructed if you want, and then build up around real scenario methods that are rather about plausible futures than about probable futures along some mathematical modelings. And that was quite interesting to have, also because the various participants came with a variety of experiences and also perceptions of what scenario planning might be. Some of them have done it before, others didn't, and this really contributed to accelerate learning quite a bit. The mix of your peers challenging you and the faculty challenging you.
This interaction between the learning part and the practicing part. So spending time in the class really understanding what scenarios are is good, but then in the practicing one you could really challenge yourself, learn with others.
I think really the people here are really concerned about making sure everyone has a positive experience. Everyone on the course has their own kind of individual needs, and whilst there's a course to be run, I think it's tailored enough to allow everyone to get something specific to their own needs and take that away with them.
I feel just much more confident and competent in talking about scenarios also to more senior management, because I have both the theoretical knowledge but also the practical tools and examples from other practitioners why scenario planning really helps your organization move into the future. I could not imagine getting to the same level of knowledge and competence through another program. Essentially because the interaction with your peer group that is very experienced, the guest speakers, and then the entire Oxford experience, the dinners at colleges, the exposure to other faculty, the interdisciplinary nature of Oxford as a university really contributed strongly to enhancing the knowledge and just making the course much more beneficial, much more lively as well.